What's up, everyone? Cheers, by the way. Happy Friday, everyone. To some, to others. You guys know your Friday's coming up. Stay classy, stay fresh. So, today we have a bit of a controversial video. I will say this is going to be a reaction to one of my YouTubers that I follow and everything, and also brought me more into the YouTube world itself, Auburn Preach. I believe they are reacting to a video that got removed from what I'm guessing and everything. I'll try to see if there's a different link for it, but it is kind of like R. Kelly YouTuber, not them. So for a disclaimer, so everyone don't think it's them that are saying that they're like R. Kelly, it's going to be a YouTuber that I think that they're reacting to. So this is a reaction to their video. Let's see how it goes, and their discretion is advised. There is some unsavory content, I believe, but we won't know until we watch it. So if you guys feel so it's too much for you, click off the video, don't watch it, just watch at your own discretion. Without further ado, let's get to today's video.
Yes, he is. Next video. Cool. I'm glad that we got that cleared out. Yes.
Okay, this is the beginning part. Let's get it.
He's a predator.
Shut it down. We're good. Yes, he is. Next.
So, yes, he is. I'm not even gonna, like, he said it first when a boy said that he's not a predator. I'm like, he is. He had sex slaves, all this other stuff. Granted, music-wise and talent-wise, I like the music. The person can care less about the person. The person is whatever he's gonna go and do. You can listen to the music and not care about the person. That's what people don't really understand, and people always get mixed up. Like, I got called like a little monster for listening to his music. I'm like, I like the music. Like, this is music that I grew up with, and it's really stupid that people get bent on ship for someone to listen to a music like that. But I mean, that's other people's choices and everything. It doesn't mean that I know I don't support his actions. I think they're ungodly wrong. But this is my take on it so far.
Next video. Cool. I'm glad that we got that cleared out. Yes, he is.
I think he has an appetite.
An appetite. So let me get this straight real quick. You believe that R. Kelly has an appetite? No. There's no way that he has an appetite. And if he has an appetite, he like them lollicons, like them shoulders. You know what I'm talking about for all you freaks out there that be going up on them sites. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You and your hentai. If you're wondering, it's water, it's not alcohol. There's a video that I promised that I was gonna go and do and cover what they did. I couldn't find the original link, like I said, and this is the closest thing I could get to original link, because for some reason the original link, yes, it goes against the community standard, so it got taken down. After that, YouTuber got banned. But this is the actual video. It probably won't go all the way through. It's about 15 minutes on their end. It's probably gonna be longer on their end, since we're doing a reaction to their video.
I feel that.
Are you serious?
It's gonna get good.
Oh, yeah? Oh, no.
I feel that R. Kelly pissed off the wrong person.
Correction. He pissed on the wrong person. Oh. Ay. Ay caramba, man. This dude, you know, he looks kind of like one of my classmates. I'm not saying all black people look the same, but I'm just saying he actually looks like kind of one of my classmates. Just reeks of I abduct children. Red seats in the back. Can't see wherever he's at. What type of hat is that? What?
I don't know what.
I don't know what. If someone knows what this hat is in the comment section, let me know below. So we can watch it for people who have these type of hats, because they probably doing the same thing that this dude's doing. Man, he looked like he hadn't gotten sleep in years.
What he did.
Yeah, his lips are black too. You know he's a smoker.
But he pissed off the wrong person.
It's a very, very good choice of words.
You pissed off the wrong person.
I think the big problem is that he pissed on the wrong person. I think that's the problem. I think he pissed on the wrong person. I think that's the problem.
And that launched this investigation. I am...
No. And people who know about the whole trial thing, just comment down below. If memory serves me right, I think it got, like, people just started coming to the thing. Like, hold on, let me see. Hold on. Oh, Kelly. I just want to see when it started. Oh. Yeah, it's back in August. Could have sworn it also was in 2020 as well. Could be wrong.
a little sympathetic to R. Kelly. I know that's...
How can you be sympathetic to a person who did these type of crimes? I mean, some people have that notion. Some people don't know the whole gist or whatever happened, because some people might be fed a bunch of bull for a story, and then some people don't know, and then when you actually look and you see all the facts and everything all lined up. I mean, I believe this dude even had R. Kelly. I'm talking about R. Kelly now. I believe he even had a video of him sitting like this when he was supposed to go have sex with a minor. I mean, didn't he make... No. I'm trying to remember. Oh, no. Yeah, he also got with Aaliyah and everything. I think she was 14 and everything, and he was a grown man. He married her. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I'm just saying, dude, weird. And what do you see in the 14-year-old? I tell you what I see in the 14-year-old. I see my sibling. It's just disgusting. It's horrible. Like, when you both are grown, that's one thing. Both grown. But if you're 20s or more and you're messing with a 14-year-old, it's like 8th grade freshman year. That's disgusting. But you know, some people just say, oh, you gotta get them young. It's disgusting.
That sounds really, really crazy, but hear me out. I guess I need...
And yes, I'm going to do the whole video for this. If you guys are wondering, I'm not going to tap out of it. I'll watch all 15 and 59, well, 15 minutes, roughly 60 minutes of this video.
Need to start with what I've done.
Hold on. I need a breather. Woo! Woo! Oh no! Oh no! No! This is kind of. Oh man! Oh! See now how there's like people who defend R. Kelly and everything? So this channel that I followed and that also gave me access to like the videos you'll react to. Like, I literally am reacting to this dude that they're doing a reaction video to that's saying he's a bit like R. Kelly. Or that's like a musical wise. We're talking about I touch the little boys and little girls. Fuck man. Ah. Ugh. Sorry, I had to step away for a second, man. Oh man. Oh man, this video is this oh my god. His face is my face right now, and that's what I did. I walked away. I couldn't. Ooh. And I'm gonna say it again, viewer discretion is advice. If you are at this point and you do not want to continue watching the video, click off now, get off of it. It's okay. But if you really want to stick through and hear everything that goes on, and I'll keep roasting the guy too while I'm at it, because oh my god, it's horrible. Oof. That close-up face is what's going on right now. My face, I'm like, why is this happening? Ooh, just. Oh man. Okay, let's continue.
Let me just say this. If you guys are faint of heart or if this kind of stuff makes you uncomfortable, stop watching right now. It's about to get weird.
When I was doing my Craigslist protocols hot and heavy, I would get...
Hey, watch out for the Craigslist people. I would not say it more than once. You gotta watch out for them. On anything that you do, watch out. Walmart, watch out too. Because they be having some sneaky ass shit up on there. Like the shoes. I know I posted something about the shoes on Facebook. How these shoes be going for like $10 million, $6 million, $10,000. But it says a child shoe size. And if you don't know what that is, that's a child. For all those kids that go missing, that is one of them. For everyone that does not know. I share that out of awareness. Because people who think that's acceptable, it's horrible. This is more of an awareness video for a reaction video. Like, dude should be ashamed. He just exposed himself like how R. Kelly exposed himself on live camera. Like, how stupid you gotta be? I'm not giving this dude any ideas, but I'm just saying, you were on live to go and say this type of shit, and you thought it was good. You don't, like, whoever, unless he did the self-editing himself, someone probably edited it and was just like,
a ton, I mean a ton of high school girls answering my ads.
no man, I'm even go cross-eyed.
Ben non. Ben non. C'est sûr que tu me niaises, bro. C'est sûr que tu me fucking niaises. Toi, tu mets ça on cam et tu broadcast ça sur le... Tu te demandes pourquoi R. Kelly s'est fait pogner.
That's what I just said. That is how R. Kelly got caught. Stupid.
Toi, dans ta tête, tu t'es dit ça faisait du sens. Tu t'es dit, hey, je vais me filmer, puis je vais juste délater ma propre tête. C'est ça? C'est ça, là. C'est ça qu'on vit, là. C'est ça que t'es en train de me dire, là. On est en train de vivre un doute qui se délate, là. Le partenaire a dit secondaire.
Yeah, he said high school. I know, preach. I know about that. He said high school. Oh. Man. I don't know, man. I'm already 2 minutes in this video, and oh man. Whew.
Secondaire.
We about to find out.
Secondaire.
Yeah.
Tabarnak, c'est fucked up.
And typically, I ignored them.
So let's say you have to read an incredibly long email from your boss that you have to finish before the big...
Because even...
How are you going to say you typically ignored them? But you know, he might say something else. Oh man, it's making my eye twitch, man.
though I have a similar appetite to R. Kelly,
So, you said you have similar appetite to R. Kelly. You got girls from high school hit up your thing, basically hit up your DMs in your ads. Unless it's... No, it can't be like that one thing that my buddy tried to get me to watch, which was Boku no Pico. If it's like that, Exactly! Exactly! That echo that you guys probably heard in the background, that is one of my siblings. Like, like, disgusting. I hope this dude's not gonna say no Boku no Pico type of shit. He definitely like that one dude, that old dude from Family Guy with the walking out. I love the popsicles. Fucking pedo.
Nigga!
You know, this is a YouTuber with like over 150K subs.
She's certain guys.
All right, let's find out.
I like young women, but I don't like
Sure. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see what he says. Hold on.
children. But this is how
150K subs.
She's certain guys.
All right, let's find out.
I like young women, but I don't like children.
I say cap, and he wearing the cap too. He know he lying. He's trying to make a situation better, doing it better in the worst way. Like it's just not going well. But like, excuse me, officer. Yeah, we have a dude right there. Yeah, exactly. Just call the cops. Alright, people like this just need to be locked away. And it's disturbing. Like, people who get preyed upon, I feel really horrible. Because it's not a laughing matter. People think it is, but it really isn't. Like,
But this is how a child tricked me.
Ben non!
no. 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 No bueno, señor. ¿Por qué? Why? Just get, like, who? Who told you? Just nine, just no. No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh ben non!
This video keeps getting worse.
Là.
This video keeps getting worse.
Là.
This video is really disturbing.
You need to put the second disclaimer.
Guys,
You need to put a disclaimer.
For dude, I'm gonna do one on my side as well. If you guys made it this far, congratulations. You guys are strong. Like I said, I know this video, when the channel does reach its requirement to be monetized, this one would not get monetized. But when I finish up this video, I'm going to make sure it's not for children, because I don't want children viewing this video. It's going to be 18 and plus. And if you guys want to view it at your own discretion. Do not view it and be like, oh my god, how could you post that? You saw it there. I'll even put in the description. View at your own discretion. If this makes you uncomfortable, if it makes you faint of heart, and you don't like this, like to watch something like this, don't watch it. But for those that watch it, it's an awareness of what is out there. For people who do not know, who do you run into? You can run into your next like Chester the molester down the street, and you don't even know. Just keep an eye out. And shout out to Abba Preach and everything for catching this dude video wise. Yeah, I checked the link though too. His thing is deactivated, so I think his channel is gone. They probably arrested him.
Disclaimer.
I've cut out some parts that would make you super queasy, but I'm warning you, there may still be some portions here that'll make you uneasy. The original video was filthy. And I've seen some weird shit in my life.
Is it still on the web?
Was when I downloaded it. Look in the bottom left corner.
This is how a child tricked me. Typically, they would be young. There would be lots of signs that this girl was very, very young. And I would just ignore them.
So now I want to know, if you ignore them, how did that come about? Like,
Then this one girl,
how did this,
she
how did that come about? If you ignored them, like, how did this come about? I'm more confused.
After that, we started to talk, and she was an exceptional.
You know what? I'm gonna do a video on EDP45. EDP45. I think that's his name. Because I was meaning to do a video about him as well. And I'm gonna cover some other stuff, and I'm gonna put them in the videos. And then I'm gonna go back and do my anime stuff after all this, because I'm gonna need a refresher, because this is horrible.
Mature 17-year-old. Let me.
She was 17. Ladies, be careful out there. Fellas, you too. There'll be females preying on younger men. There'll be men preying on younger women. You gotta watch yourself out there. Like, when you both are grown, that is different. But when that person's a minor and you're grown, that's a no-no. Leave that alone. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say it out there. And people are probably gonna agree or disagree. If you really want that person, wait till they're goddamn out of high school and they're 18. At least in their legal age. I'd say wait till they're 20. Wait till they're getting older. If you really like that person. Don't try to hit on them when they're 16. When they're 17. Damn sure don't hit on them when they're way younger. What's wrong with you? Who raised you? Whose mans are you? My head probably hitting that camera just left and right. But it's just the and the why. Yeah, you know you fucked up right there.
Let me say this again. This chick was 17. Her conversation was different.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. And I will say that. And this is why it doesn't matter. Legal age in Washington State is 16. Parental consent. Okay. Especially for if a 16-year-old wants to get married and stuff like that. And everyone that's a pedo is gonna be like, ooh, I gotta wait till they're 16. No, genius. There's also an age range. I believe it's like 3 to 4 years apart per age gap. So if you're 16, if it's like 3 years, you can be like 19 and still be with that person. And it's really weird. I would have to look it up again because I was trying to do some more research before I did this video because it's really controversial. But when you're that young, you gotta be careful who you're talking to. Cannot stress that enough. People get abducted every day. People be on the sex market every day because they'll get on these dating apps when they're not the legal age, when they're 16, when they're 15, when they're 12. And they're like, ooh, meet me. Ooh, Tinder. Ooh, this, ooh, that. And don't even look at the ages they put up on there. If you don't look at the age that they put up on there, fellas, I'm talking to you, you need to leave it alone. And you look like they're really young, 9 times, I'll even 20 times out of 10, they are way younger. Leave it alone. It's not worth the trouble, the courts, and anything else. Poom poom, it's not worth a night in the cell. It's not worth a night in the cell. It's not worth ruining your life over. Do not be like this dude. Do not be like R. Kelly. Do not be like EDP 455, whatever his name is. Do be like Weinstein. Don't be like any of these other people out there that prey on the young and prey on anyone in general. You gotta be smart. Don't do that.
She actually was a hairdresser.
She was a hairdresser. Nigga, she made braids.
Oh. Yeah. Cosmetology class is my ass. I think she was still in high school. Because he said that in the previous part.
And oh my God, she had these amazingly firm double D.
Ooh. Oh, I need some more water for this. Hold on.
That should have been my clue. One of the things that I would do is I would do social media search on all my chicks just out of
I call fucking cap. If you do and you think that this is okay, you're disgusting.
curiosity. So I'm like doing my social media search and I find her Facebook page and I see her with her high school friends. And I'm like, oh shit. So I call her up and I ask her, because, you know, she told me she was 21. That's what she told me. And you can.
Fellas, I'm just going to say this. I'm not defending this dude, but check their ID. Ask them, and if they're really truthful, they'll be upfront with you. But the other ones that are not truthful, you got to check that ID. Because some people will be having that fake ID. They do. They be getting them. It's possible to make a fake ID, but you'll be able to test it and you'll know it's fake. You gotta ID them nowadays. Women included. You gotta ID the guys. You got to make sure you're safe. Like, I'm just more dumbfounded. I'm already 5 minutes in.
You cannot unfuck a chick. You can't unfuck her.
Did he just... Hold on. Oh.
So I call her up and I ask her, because, you know, she told me she was 21. That's what she told me. And you cannot unfuck a chick. You can't unfuck her.
No, he did. He did say it.
And I was like, I need you to tell me something. How old are you? And then she got very silent and she said, I'll be 18 in 4 months. Then she also said, the age of consent in Georgia is 16, so you're good. She was everything that I liked.
It's 6.
No. Leave it alone when you're that old. You can still get hit with statutory. People don't understand that either. But he's gonna go in. Hold on, let me hear what he says.
16 if you are. It's 16 if you are.
It depends.
15 months
So
over.
It depends.
Right?
It depends. It depends. Some
Yeah.
places just like it's full.
16, okay.
Some people it's a catch age.
Yeah.
So within 3 years,
Yeah.
whatever. But I don't know
Doesn't
about
matter.
Georgia, but just the fact that you a 30-year-old man and talking to high schoolers is
Like I said, it's just that cringy. Bro right here, he also agrees. It's just that cringy. Like, you're 30 years old. I didn't even know this guy was 30. But I mean, he looked like he's 30. It's disgusting. Talking to a high schooler. Let that be note. A high schooler. What's to stop a person like that talking to a middle schooler and an elementary schooler? It's disgusting. There's always some type of thing. And they were just talking about briefly, well, if you're 16, you can talk to this person. It's like 16 or some type of months that they have, which equates to the years that you guys can be apart and still be together. Legally, that is. But nah. Oof, man.
super suspect. But anyways, I digress. Let's keep going.
And you know what I kept doing? I kept fucking her.
Okay. So
Why would you get on live and expose yourself like that? Some people are fucking stupid. But you know, it's things like this that get them exposed and they get caught. So when they do that, I'm also thankful because that's another pedo and a predator off the street.
toi, c'est ça. Toi, c'est ça. C'est exactement ça. J'aurais pu faire. Aïe.
Wait, before you scroll away, you need to hear this.
No, I don't.
Republicans across the country are
I
moving
don't care.
fast.
She lied. Tu savais, là, tu sais, là.
No, he knew. Because you know what he said.
Yeah, he knew. He knew. Afterwards, he continued. He didn't care.
You can't unfuck a girl.
At this point,
No, you can leave it alone. I'm just saying for everyone who has made that mistake and not took the ID and messed with that, and you hit that, and you find out afterwards, cut it, leave it alone. Because you can get so much trouble. Legally speaking. Holy shit. This dude kept banging her, and he didn't care. He didn't care if she was 17. Keep that in mind.
her 15 times. The crime was done. So I just kept fucking her from.
You know what he reminds me of? If you guys watch Boondocks, he says like, I just kept going. I liked her, and I want her. She chose the easy way, so we kept going at it. She chose the hard way. He came for the booty. The underage booty. And he got it. Oh. just, ooh, disgusting.
She was 17 to 22. R. Kelly and I are similar, but we're very different. Because
Before he begins, huh? I just want to know, how is this dude different from R. Kelly? Comment down below.
I have safeguards. I know when I'm getting out of control.
Oh, you have safeguards, but as soon as you knew she was 17, you kept going? You should have stopped there. That was your safeguard. You don't have safeguards. Debunked. Done.
You're getting out of control when you post it on the web.
Yeah, you really
That too.
don't have safeguards. The fact that you thought it was a good idea to post this proves how stupid it is. But let's keep going.
And this is how a lot of young girls end up with older dudes. Their parents are not heavily.
Usually when they're like that, they're usually like early 20s, sometimes 18. And you get with older guys. And most of the time, like, there's older guys that won't even touch that. Now, they're trying to have a sugar baby. That's a whole different ball game. And I can have a discussion about that in a different video. This is just disgusting. Disgraceful.
Involved in their lives, where they have the time and the freedom to get away with this stuff. And her parents didn't check her. She'd go out, she'd spend the night out. Her parents were like, you know,
It doesn't matter. If the parents do not care about what their child does, it doesn't mean that you should just exploit that. You exploited that fact, which makes you a predator. You went and you preyed on her and was like, oh yeah, you're 17? And I know. It's good. Let's go. My place, your place? Oh, my place is a lot easier. What are you going to tell your parents? This and this and this and that. Okay. Whew. Swoosh. There we go. It's disgusting.
she came home alive, cool. Her parents were not on her. So I didn't have to worry about catching a charge from the parents.
Oh, and you about to catch more than a charge once your parents see this video. You finna go to jail, buddy.
R. Kelly is being portrayed as a predator, right?
You're one too.
Did he hold a gun to these women's heads?
No, he put them in fucking dungeons and
He just said that, yes.
held them hostage. What are you smoking? What the fuck is this guy on, bruh? What are some of you on? R. Kelly's clearly guilty of what he did. Any dude who hangs outside of high schools to go pick up his next woman.
That's disgusting. That is... almost made me cry, man. 7 minutes, almost 8. Man. It's just, it's scary. The things that you see people post online is...
When you a grown 30-year-old man is fucking weird to me. Fucking weird for you to just be hanging around high schools waiting for these girls to get off.
That's why I never understood about people who just kept coming back. Like when I was going through, there was a couple people who had graduated in 2012 and he kept coming back 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. They still keep going back to that school. Why? You're grown. Leave it alone. I don't know. It's just, it's disgusting.
Oh, that's sus, bruh. Even if it's not illegal in some places, it's fucking strange. And R. Kelly beyond hanging outside of schools literally kept some of these women in rooms and locked them there and made them do stuff. Like, what are you niggas smoking?
And there is something special about fucking a chick who doesn't have a lot of sexual experience.
I need a breather. fucking filthy. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go in on them now. So, what's so special about it? There's why? Why does it matter if a person has experience or doesn't have experience? So you definitely play on people who are wrong word. Minors, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. And that are virgins. Minors and virgins is your cup of tea. And you have to be 17 and younger for you. Oh, and also, they have to be in high school. Almost forgot about that part of the 7 steps. Oh yeah, and the parents don't have to care. And you gotta make sure they come back alive. You have no safeguards. You're out of control already. When you first... Alright. Even after you first did it, and then you went and you saw that, oh, she's in high school, oh shit. And you asked her and she confirmed it, you should have just cut that. You should have left it alone. But you didn't. You continued at it. It's fucking gross. It's fucking whack, and it's weird, and it's disturbing. Get some help. Go get that treatment. And then go lock yourself in prison, because that was disgusting. Like, you shouldn't... If you guys, like, if there's people out here that are preying on young people, and you guys find out, report that to the police immediately. And you know what I mean by young people? I'm talking about minors, kids, high schoolers, elementary schoolers, middle schoolers. To clarify what I'm talking about so you people can actually understand. It's disgusting. This dude, no.
Because everything you do to her is fun. It's all brand new. And if you've got that type of appetite, it can be insatiable. This is
how? Oh. What's up, guys? Yeah. Hey, everyone. If you see right here, this is co-host Von Harris. Supposed to go handle some business and everything. Yeah. This dude, not these two. This dude, he says he's like R. Kelly. The one I was going to tell you about.
People want to probably sit there and try to clown and then I show my face and be like, hey, that looks like your dad almost.
But no. This dude, when I say he says he's like R. Kelly, he has the same appetite.
Oh, I thought you was talking
about
singing.
No. See, that's why I clarified. No.
I, in the back of my mind, I was thinking that, but then I was like,
no.
I don't.
Where you see the faces down there, my face was like, I've been Christian the whole time. I had to do a disclaimer twice in my video.
And he's like online with that.
He is live. He went live.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for him to be in jail.
I mean, the original link to the original video, I tried to go find it so I could do the other thing myself. Gone. He's already part behind bars. But
should be.
Like,
That's
he found out that a woman was 17 and saying being 21, fucked her, and it was like, well, can I not fuck her? And continued. I think he knew that she was 17, and that person didn't care. Like, cause he didn't like check up on her.
That's so.
And I'm like, just because your parents don't check up on you, now that he's had his life, they're gonna get you.
Cause that's evidence.
That's it. How do you think R. Kelly got? How do you think R. Kelly got caught?
Because people are idiots.
Oh man.
That's why I tell you, be careful of what you put on.
Oh.
Because people be watching.
Yeah.
Hey, I know I post like dark memes, but this dude, do you see this?
He looked like a prowler.
Oh yeah, he does. Look at him. Dark. Hey, you know who he reminds me of? I like you and I want you. He does. He freaking booty warrior in the flesh. This is his son. This has to be.
This is the reason that I never got caught, because I never
Oh wait, hold on, wait, what?
brought anyone.
Oh, you about to say broadcast about a nigga you capping. But yeah, co-host Von Harris, he went to go do some other stuff. That's why he's not in this video. Oh man, this is horrible. This is downright fucking filthy. If I saw the original video, it'd probably be a lot worse. I probably wouldn't even air it. This is more tamed, if I should say. What I mean by tamed, it's more to where I could actually watch it and actually comment without throwing my laptop and setting it on fire. But this is disgusting.
Else into my circus, so to speak.
You can already tell that even though this guy
He said circus.
says he did nothing wrong, he uses words like "I never got caught," "I didn't bring other people in on my gig," "This is why I'll never be stopped." So even in your head, you understand the implications of what it is that you're doing. You understand, and even the words that he uses, it's like you can tell that sex for him is not very reciprocal. He talks about appetite and insatiable.
Yeah, it just sounds like, correct me if I'm wrong, that he doesn't care how the other person feels. He only wants to satisfy his own needs. So therefore, he is going to keep pursuing these younger females. Gotta be careful out there. Got some prowlers on the prowl. Just why? Why are you out there preying on these kids? Like, so disgusting. I hope they found him and they locked him away. I hope they took the key and they sent it away. Let him rot in jail. That was horrible. Never have I wanted to set this computer on fire from watching something like this. It's awful.
It's almost like gluttony, like you're consuming things.
And you know who does that? A predator.
Remember when I started this video and I told you I had all these high school girls answering my Craigslist ads? Did I have a gun to their head? Did I ask them to answer?
It didn't matter if you asked them to answer. It didn't matter if you had a gun to their head. You still pursued them. You still went after them. You still preyed on them. So you're a predator.
Reply to my ads? They were searching this out.
By that logic, you could go ahead and sell drugs to kids. Hand it.
Yeah, like they're saying. Yeah, they searched it, but you enabled it. You continued. You preyed on it. So stupid.
To a 15-year-old, 13-year-old, 10-year-old. They went and sought this out. The reason why we don't allow these young folks to seek it out, because generally we put a stopgap and we say, beyond this age, you're not responsible enough to make these decisions for yourself. Now, maybe you feel like there's a bit of nuance. Maybe the age shouldn't be 18, it should be 17, it should be 19. Who knows? But if your defense is, they asked, so I gave it to them, nigga, you're going to jail.
That is what I was saying. That is what I'm getting at. It doesn't matter if they asked and you gave it to them, you can go to jail. Like, for instance, if there's like a sibling of yours and they have a friend and they want weed and you have weed and you gave it to them, now you are legally going to get in trouble because you just contributed to a minor. Same thing with alcohol. Even with sex. You, like, as the parents want you to be like, no, he raped her. Like, no one thinks about this stuff. No one thinks about the consequences that comes of every action that they do. For every action is an equal yet opposite reaction. Don't think like that. You never do. And here we are, You sit there, and there you be behind a jail cell, say 1, 2, 3, be like, please let me go. It's horrible.
Can you imagine justifying selling drugs to kids by saying
I didn't have a gun to the head.
Students with ADHD save 10 hours studying with this Chrome extension.
But no.
what is you talking about?
So this is why I have a problem with the predator label, because they were willing participants in the dynamic. Essentially, I conducted my fuckery in the safe zone.
How is that a safe zone? That's a no-no zone. You touched their no-no square. What is wrong with you?
I did stuff I knew I could get away with.
So you preyed on them knowing you can get away with it because the parents don't give a damn? Oh no, that's evidence right there, buddy.
Because you can get away with it, it's okay.
You know what? For 20 plus years.
Hey, I could drive. Let's say, for instance, I didn't have my license and I was driving, right? I've been driving illegal for 2 years. Ooh. I got away with it, so it must be okay. No, it's not. It's not okay. You're riding dirty, and that's how you get in trouble. And then you won't even be able to get your license because you'll be facing all this illegal stuff. Convert that to this. It's out there, and the whole once you do that live and you broadcast that shit, it is out there. Everyone and our mama and our papa can see that. Everyone. The whole world sees you, and they judge you. You preyed on the young. Now you're about to get what's coming to you. Dummies. Just leave it alone. Find someone that's in your age group. If they're a couple years younger than you, that's whatever. But make sure that they're grown. Oh man. This actually made me so fucking frustrated. I've never been this fucking frustrated in a goddamn long time. And it's mostly because this idiot's fucking stupid. Like, I don't know. I just feel really angry. Because if anyone knows me, how I am when it comes down to children and people in general, I worry about them and I want to make sure they're safe. I think about that like my siblings. I wouldn't want my siblings getting abducted and kidnapped. Friends and family, like, I care about people, man. And seeing these missing posters of these goddamn kids, it hurts. Because you don't know what's going on. That kid might be dead. Or they get used and abused. There's people out there that are putting that child stuff out there, and it's disgusting. There are people who get off to that stuff, and it's disgusting. It's just, it's disgusting.
R. Kelly got away with it too until he didn't.
You bugging.
I would tell you, man, you post this stuff online, don't be surprised if you get some calls.
You bugging.
Like, there was this one girl, and she was super cute, and then I did my research on her and saw her pictures of her with her mom and dad, which means her parents were very much involved in her life. And that right there would have been the danger zone. Because
so you're seeking out
vulnerable
people.
That's what I was just harping on for the past probably like 2-3 minutes. This dude is seeking, and you seen it and you heard it first. He is seeking people whose parents are not involved in their life. So he's preying on those who are vulnerable and that are alone most of the time. Because those are the ones that usually get picked off. From what he's saying. Shit, trying to catch them all, trying to catch all them cases, man.
You're a predator. You're a predator. I am not a killer. But if I look at someone and I'm able to puncture them with my knife and they end up dying, they didn't have to die. You're a killer.
So this is interesting.
What is?
I like words.
Yes, you do.
So, for prey, it's to take advantage of, exploit, or injure. So when he talks about these young women not having their parents super in their life, he's seeing a vulnerability. And what he does is he understands that's the time to go. When the parents are not present, they're vulnerable, they are malleable, therefore they are accessible, and there's no danger to myself. They are vulnerable, therefore he preys on them, right? Because that's what it means to prey on somebody. That's what predators do, right? They're higher up generally on the food chain, and they understand the other ones are weaker, and so they go for them. You are by definition of the word predator. And this is not even an age thing. Her parents are not in her life. She's isolated from people. I'm gonna slide right in. That's fucking strange.
And he's just trying to gaslight you into thinking that he's not a predator. That's pretty much what it is.
Fair. Fair.
Because this is how it happens. She comes over, we fuck, she goes home, her mom and dad press her. He's like, I fucked this old man. And next thing you know, mom and dad call the police. Police knocking at your door. That's how that goes down. So I never put myself in the crosshairs of the danger zone.
You did now. You did now, stupid.
Young.
This dude, beyond, is stupid. I'll put the link to this video so you guys can watch their reaction, if you guys really want to. The original video link that they had is invalid. It's not there anymore.
Can be fucking amazing. I'm a nobody.
You finna be a somebody and then you're gonna become a nobody in the cell. No, you're gonna be somebody's boo-boo in the cell. Let me say that back. So it's gonna be your Bubba, and you're gonna be eating a PB&J sandwich, and that's the good kind.
I'm a nobody. That's why I was able to do this stuff and get away with it, because I'm a nobody.
What's 9 plus 10? She's not 21. You stupid. No, I'm not. You stupid.
And let me tell you guys, the original video is way more foul. He talks about like taking some of these young women's virginity as an old man. He talks about like smashing a mom and then having her daughters afterward. Like, it's disgusting. 15, 16-year-olds. Like, he goes into some details that are just like, it's very it's like nasty. And I edited it out because it's a little bit too much. If you guys want to go find it, I'm sure you're going to be able to. But good Lord.
That did.
There are people like this out there.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're stupid enough to out themselves.
But it comes with some certain kind of, you didn't get caught, so.
And listen, I'm not saying age differences are inherently bad, but if you're hanging outside of high schools, guys, you got to start to ask yourself questions. You got to start to ask yourself some questions. If they're underage, got to start asking yourself some questions. That's weird. And this man's got weird intentions. Sorry, but if you want to find a young woman who doesn't have a good relationship with her parents, that's the fucking strangest shit I ever heard. That's nasty. That's nasty. Oh, I'm looking for a woman who's a drug addict. That's fucking weird. Yes. Oh, I'm looking for a guy who just got out of a divorce recently, heartbroken. That's fucking weird. You're looking for people when they're at their lowest so you can fuck with them? That's nasty.
Yeah.
But there's people like that out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and it's not even just sex. It's also scamming. People go after widowers all the time with scams. People prey.
And that's why I also worry about my dad. And that's also why I worry about my dad. I'll get into a video about that part in a later segment, when the time is right for that one. But yeah, man, I really don't have no much to say, man. I'm just more blown away by this video.
On vulnerable people in not just sexual ways, but in financial ways and all kinds of ways. So, I don't know. That's how people end up in a lot of abusive situations. They're isolated from other people, and then the wrong person comes along and smells their vulnerability and locks them in those situations. So, all this to say, be mindful of folks like this. And yeah, like you heard him say, man, parents, be in your kids' lives. Be in your kids' lives. Because people are looking for parents that are not present.
Apparently.
Your kids got social media. Your kids got social media. Be very mindful. I'm not saying micromanage that shit, but be present.
You heard it from the predator himself.
Yeah. They're telling you this themselves. So, anyways, let us know what you guys
Whew. Yeah, that was a long video and everything. It's gonna be a very lengthy one, so I think the thing says like an hour and change. Watch at your own discretion. If you guys find disheartening anything, stop watching the video. And for everyone else, public service announcement: be in your kids' lives. Do not like push them away and all that other stuff, because this stuff happens every single day. It's been real, guys. illumin&von out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.